Hello, friends. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome to Out of Time on Saturday. Oh my goodness, look at all these lovely people in the chat. Corvus, Zayev, Smash'em, Morgan. Look at you guys. You guys all seem so familiar. How you doing? Hope you all had a good holiday, if this was the holiday of your choice. There's still so many nice people in town. Look at this. Looking for game, farm, S Shattered Plus, healer, 53k, DPS 50k. Well, maybe I should give him a hand. Bafona. I can help. Let's see if I can be of service. That's a nice pony. Look at that pony. It's a handsome pony. What do I have? Oh, I have my own pony. Baby Manticore, right. What's going on? Smash him? Guys, it finally happened, by the way. I got a haircut not an hour ago. It finally happened. It finally happened. Let's see what they need me to do here. I am a man of the people, and I wish to be helpful to the people. From the top of my baby manticore. See if I can do the perfect spin. Not quite. It's getting pretty close. Click, 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 click. Pretty good. I'll do the heals. That's me. Alright. Alright. Let's see if I got any legendaries that I could, any legendaries I could scrap in the meantime. Doesn't look like it. That's fine. Nothing I can upgrade. Nothing I'm using that I could upgrade. Handsome looking fishman I have though, don't you think? Handsome fishman. Well, I have to say that I have been enjoying my new computer. It is nice to have a graphics card that kicks ass. It's nice to have a good processor, finally. It's been nice to have things that work. Whatever you need. It's been nice. It's been nice to feel as though I'm not super far behind. Let's say that. Anybody get any good Christmas presents? I'm looking older, by the way, just in general. Older. I'm hoping that this part of my hair is not thinning too much. It's hard to say sometimes. Hard to say. You know? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not it's thinning or not. I hope it's not. But, like I said, hard to say. It's like they're just trying to figure out which map to play. That's fine. I feel like being a man of the people today. Wasteland, Central Crater Zone 1. Then let's do it. You know what I didn't do? I didn't take a shower after getting my hair cut, so I can feel little hairs all over my back. The fourth doesn't talk? Haha, that's a joke. I get it. The fourth doesn't exist, silly. This person's name is Baboon. Wait, where's Baboon? There's Baboon. Baboon is also a fishman. All right. So, did you guys actually clear Shattered 18? That's kind of what I want to know. I am curious. Was Shattered 18 actually cleared? It seems like it's pretty difficult.
Press the button to start your run. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, look at that. We're actually taking some damage. I'm honestly a little surprised. Ah, yes.
Kill mobs in the temporal circles.
Where's blue? Where's the blue circle? Here's the blue circle. How are we actually taking damage? I'm confused. Smashroom has a VOD up of it. Didn't know he was streaming at the time. Ah, very nice. So it's provable that it was done, huh? That's fun.
Mini boss spawned.
Oh, I only have 6 Charm of Protections. I should probably get that another one. So my next question for you guys is, do you think it's even possible for you to do Shattered 19? Can you guys, like, get any stronger? Is it a question of, sorry, I'm still sick. I've been sick since, like, July. Is it a question of maybe, like, a question of gear? Like, if you had different gear, not more powerful gear, but just different gear, do you think it would be easier? 20's possible, it's just masteries. Alright. Where's Aini? There he is. God. As soon as I get over being sick, it just happens again. It's a real pain in the ass, to be honest with you. Real pain in the ass. I am a man of the people, playing in the 50Ks. I like how the space laser just, like, it's just off on its own, just wasting stuff. Without a care in the world.
Slime defeated. Reward secured.
Hey, X-Storm 5 already. Amazing. Amazing. Truly amazing. Where'd it go? I mean, I'm not going to catch it. I would like to see some data on number of treasure chests summoned versus number of treasure chests caught. Because I suspect it's not a good ratio. I suspect that most people see the treasure chest and just go, nah, I'm not going to bother. I find myself frequently saying that. Like, nah. Don't care enough. Calliope Kiwi, hello. I feel like you and I may have played together the other day. Is that about right? Wait, I know. I believe that I threw you a raid. Maybe a raid after our stream on Tuesday? Because you were streaming. That's it. I knew it. Well, hello, my name is Bogsy. I'm one of the community managers at Manticore Games, which produces Out of Time. I was very happy to see you streaming. Thank you for doing that. I was happy to throw the raid your way. How are you, and how are you finding the game? You having fun? Again, please forgive me. I am a bit under the weather. Which is why I sound awesome. Global damage, we'll take that. Einstein saved. Oh, I thought I almost died there. Game's pretty good. You love it? Great. That's what we want to hear. Glad to hear it. Have you got yourself some decent gear so far? Temporal paradox. Nobody likes that. It's a lot of magnets. You just arrived at Shattered. Yeah, getting through hard is hard. It certainly is. Lucky you, you probably just started playing around the time when the ability to trade or convert resources quickly with a slider was implemented, because previously you had to click, 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 and it was a pain in the ass. Shattered is where the game sort of like really begins. Uh-oh, somebody left the aura. I'm shocked. I'm shocked and appalled.
Squad mate revived.
I am shocked. It's actually what we thought arriving there, like, hello, now it's time to have fun. I mean, honestly, sometimes the things you get in those runs leading up to Shattered can be some of the most fun, just because gear makes a very big impact. Like, the new gear you get makes a huge impact in hard. In the Shattered difficulties, what you're mostly doing is sort of working your way. You're trying to find more legendaries in order to upgrade the legendaries you have. And that's a different sort of game, you know, that's a different sort of game loop. It's still fun, but it's a different goal. As many of the folks here will tell you. The Zayevs and the Morgans and the Corvuses and the Schwarzfenriers and the Smash'ems, they will tell you that once in Legendary, you often will pick a few items that you like the best. Or once in Shattered, you'll pick a few items you like the best, and then you're sort of just trying to find more legendaries in order to upgrade them. That's sort of how it goes. And here comes the boss. Alright. Come here, buddy. Oh, Shattered 5. This guy's going down pretty decently. There goes his armor. Look at those big hits. Nice. Light ball. Get light balled, punk.
Squad mate is down. Revived.
Whee! Alright, it's gonna be a legendary, guys. I can feel it. I can feel it. See, like, all I want is a legendary dragon helm. That's all I want. Legendary dragon helm. Don't have it. Don't have it. Not gonna get it. Never gonna happen. How much gold did we get here? Where's the gold? There it is, 54,000. Not amazing, but again, it is Shatter 5, you know? It's Shatter 5. It's not intensely difficult. Oh, look at that. We found another person. That's great. That's simply lovely. Just lovely. You know what I could do in the meantime? I could salvage an enormous amount of stuff. Here. Let's say rarity. Let's say epic. And let's go about salvaging everything. What do you say, guys? There's like so many things to salvage. Oh. So many things to salvage. Yeah. 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 Yeah, yeah. Eh. Yeah, yeah. 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 Oh, better salvage it. Done. Amazing. Yeah, Lone Wolf, I'm aware that you could upgrade all of those things to get more time in a bottle. But I don't want to. Because I have enough epics that I don't think I will ever need to do it. Yeah, I'm aware, guys. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. I've got so many, it truly does not matter. Holy crap. Wait a minute, this is Shattered 5. Why are these things kicking my ass? Is this Shattered 5? How is this possible that this thing is kicking my ass so distinctly? Gear Slime? Aw, no, not a Gear Slime. Yeah, I'm aware that so many bottles were wasted. I don't care, because it's epic. Are you trying to upgrade every epic item to level 40, Corvus? Like, the only reason I'm going to be upgrading epic items is... you can up-tier them to legendary? No, you cannot. What? Wait a minute, what? What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? $10 epic equals 1 legendary bottle? What? No. No, we have not talked about this on stream. This is ridiculous. You're ridiculous. Stop it. Stop being ridiculous. Wait, are you serious? You guys keep saying you've told me, but I disagree. I think you're all lying. I still, at this very moment, I think you are all lying to me. I don't know. It's okay. How about this, guys? I think the problem is that I would have to upgrade all those things off stream because I'm not going to do it on stream. That's not good content. So I take it. How do you convert? You guys are gonna have to show me. Look at chat logs. I don't wanna. I don't feel like it. I am fat from Christmas ham, and I don't feel like looking at chat logs. I am nice and fat from Christmas ham. Same way you do any of the roosters. I had no idea. Did you guys know that? That I had no idea? That's pretty crazy. I legitimately did not know that. There are things about this game that I just don't know, by the way. I know that may seem shocking. It's true. There's just stuff I don't know. Don't wanna. Not gonna. Don't wanna. Somebody needs to cut this damn thing off. Wait, he's stuck. He's stuck in a corner. The treasure chest is. Where'd it go? It's still there. Ah! Look! Yay! That's fun. I actually got one, you guys. I actually got one. By the way, did all of you just basically have an aneurysm because you watched me throw away all that time in a bottle? So for 1,000 epic time in a bottle, you can get 100 legendary time in a bottle. You know, the good news is I still have a whole bunch of epics to upgrade. Well, I didn't know that. All took 10 points of psychic damage. Yeah. You all just got mind flared. Remember in Dungeons & Dragons, the Mind Flayers? The Illithids? I don't know about you guys, but I played Neverwinter Nights. And Neverwinter Nights 2. And Neverwinter Nights 2, you actually go down into the Underdark and face Drow and Illithids and stuff like that. That was pretty fun. I remember that. That was good. That was good fun. That was high school for me. Neverwinter Nights and Neverwinter Nights 2 was high school. Am I dating myself there? Probably. A little bit. Hey, guys, where are you going?
You've left the aura.
Guys, if you legitimately skip, if you skip a point of interest, I'm gonna be upset. I think I'm the only person with heals in the team. We are going back to do this point of interest, people. Get ready, because it's gonna happen. Yes, we are backtracking. No, I don't care. It is happening. Because this could be a gear slime. It's a nest instead, okay. So not quite a gear slime, but it's still an item. Items are great. Yeesh. My luck. I think last stream we did find, by the end we found a piece of a legendary... Oh, big one's gear slime. Right, it wasn't a gear slime. Because big ones, right. Is it the little ones or is it the medium-sized ones? I kind of forget. It's the little ones that create gear slimes, right? If only there was a wiki that had this information. There we go. Axe 5. Let's go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. If only there was a Steam guide. I mean, you guys are doing great work. That's all I can say. Gear slime. What was it? I didn't even see what actually showed up.
Escort Einstein to the time capsule.
I didn't even see what showed up.
Squad mate is down. Squad mate revived.
Anybody gonna get him?
Double
Come here, buddy. Come here, Einie.
Einstein saved.
Correct, little ones can make both now, because the dice can create mini bosses or gear slimes. I've never seen the dice create a gear slime, but that's great to know. I didn't know that it could create gear slimes. It makes sense. The dice is a pretty cool thing. I like the dice. By the way, if you're ever in real life, you run across a dice that's like, use your life, use your health. Don't do that. You are in Vegas. Somebody wants your kidney.
10% tangle remain until boss is summoned. Escort Einstein to the time capsule.
There's a lot of Einsteins, aren't there? Just like in general. You know, for somebody who's such a delicate genius, it's kind of telling that there's so many of him.
Einstein saved.
Time capsule. He's very dumb in the game. It's true. For somebody who's such a genius, it is remarkable how dumb he is. It is remarkable. I think I'm the only heal that these guys have. Like, truly. Man. The, legendaries be legendarian. Alright, so what you're saying is... Oh, wow, 2 just left, huh? Well... Alright, I'm gonna leave the squad, because I'm gonna ask for some help from chat, but... So what you guys are saying, basically, is that... all of these I should be leveling up so that I can... Hold on. Resources. Ugh. How long have you guys been doing this, by the way? Like, how long have you guys been converting these things? Because I haven't done any of it. Since the start? Whatever. It would be kind of cool if I could just, like, level all of it. Like, level it to 10 in one button push. Since the first week, they say. You know what? Screw you guys. You guys should have told me this long ago. You are all smarter than I am. You all know it. You all know that you're smarter than I am. You were holding this over me just to make me look foolish. That's what happened. I 100% believe it. I'm going to dig through this conspiracy. I'm going to start a YouTube channel, and then I'm going to keep the conspiracy going week after week after week, escalating further and further in order to farm super chats. How does that sound? And then when somebody finally threatens to sue me, I'm going to claim that everyone's against me and that they're covering it up. It's the American way. Yes, I'm going to expose the conspiracy of anyone who's against me is part of it. That's how it works now, isn't it? Isn't that how it works? God damn it, how did I not know this stuff? How did I not know that you could convert time in a bottle? If you show chat logs that prove that I'm wrong, I'll just say that you've been bought and paid for. You've been bought and paid for by some entity that's trying to make me look foolish and trying to mislead the American people. Guys, I've learned from the best. Also, the Earth is flat. I want you guys to know that I know someone who's a legit flat earther. We're gonna have an interesting conversation while I level these things up. I know someone who is a legit flat earther. Now, I have showed her, yes, she, I have showed her the video of the flat earthers who decided to prove that the Earth was flat. And so they went and did a science experiment using the curvature of the Earth as their, as their proof. And they ended up, on video, proving that the Earth was, in fact, round. Because it is round. And it was very funny. I respected them because they were like, oh, And they recognized it and were like, oh, I guess it's actually round. They used the light test to show that the Earth was round. And they actually proved the Earth was round. It was very funny. And to their credit, they were able to acknowledge, they didn't double down, they acknowledged that, oh, yes, it is actually round. Because obviously. Do you guys know how many purples I've dusted for 10 dust? Because I was like, well, I have so many that I'll never, if I ever want to level up purples for whatever reason, I'll never need, a lot. Like, way more than what you just watched me do. Way more than what you just watched me do. Brutal. So I could dust these level 40s and stuff that I have as well, because technically that would still get me more dust to then push up to legendary, but that's okay. I don't have to. Remember when I dusted all those level ones? Yeah. Yeah. You can dust those 40 for 98? Oh, okay. I mean, I don't have to. You know what's funny is this is probably going to take a lot of my basic resources. Remember when chat told you to stop? To be fair, you guys came in way too late. Way too late. I should probably just dust the 40s. Like, why the hell not at this point? What am I going to use them for? I like to keep one of each. Just so that, like, if there's ever a reason to. But I guess I don't need to. You were getting food and there was no stopping me. You are victim blaming, okay? I'm the one that lost out on a bunch of purple dust. You are victim blaming me. You should be ashamed. Also, can we still cancel people? Can we cancel you for trying to dust shame me? Because you are. You're dust shaming me. And that is not the vibe. You know how hard, like how long I worked just to farm legendaries to bring 2 items up to level 50? I only have 2 at 50, by the way. It took me forever because I was just dusting legendaries. I had no idea that you could upgrade. You could upgrade purples and then dust the purples and then upgrade the purple dust. Didn't realize it. You know, it's funny though. I was aware that time dust showed up in your resource menu. I did know that. I would 100% have my first maximum gear set at 100, or at level 50 if I had done that. Yes, you were absolutely right. You're not leveling them one by one anymore. I mean, it would be nice to... You know what would be great is if you could just say what level you want to upgrade it to, and then just upgrade, like... Upgrade to level 10. Little things like that are nice. I'm at least glad that the resources can now be done with a slider. That's a major, major change. It's very good. You guys are laughing at me, aren't you? Like right now. You're watching me level these, and you're laughing at me. Which is fine. You know, I deserve your mockery at this point. Smash'em says yes. See if Smash'em ever gets a raid again. I'm kidding, of course. Level, 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 level. Where's the one I'm leveling? I lost it. There it is. Wait, it's at 9. Okay. Any more? Yeah, like, I'm gonna... This is the... I actually still use this, by the way. You have 60 level 50 Legos. You think I did that without purples? To be honest with you, Corvus, until 20 minutes ago, yeah, I did. I did think that you did that. Can you believe that? Can you believe that I assumed you had done all of that by just dusting legendaries? Do you realize, like, the amount of badass that I took you for? Like, you realize that, right? I took you for the ultimate badass. Basically. Which, to be fair, you are a badass. No question. I guess I'll dust that one. Like, might as well, right? Why the hell not? I think I only have one of those. I'm gonna keep with the, I see, I still use this. I don't have a legendary dragon helm, so I do still use this. I don't use that because I have the legendary one now. I don't use that anymore. The pistols, I have the let go one, so I guess we might as well, right? I mean, it's so funny now to think, like, well, I guess might as well just dust that shit because I already have it. So, whatever. What you guys are witnessing right now is you're witnessing Boggsy have a bit of a, I think it's called ego death. Is that what it is? Ego death, maybe? Maybe not quite ego death. Morgan's online. Ooh! See, I don't have a legendary shotgun, for example. I'd like to keep one just in case I ever want a legendary shotgun. Definitely can dust that now. Dust, dust. Dust, 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 dust. Dust, dust. Dust, dust. Dust. Dust, 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 duck, 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 duck. Goose. Damn. You keep one of each rarity? Yeah, I do as well. I think that at this point, whatever, I'll dust the high tier ones that I have and I'll get back. I'm sure I'll run into other ones eventually. Exiting salvage mode. Good. Resources. Damn, dude. Look at this. Does it cost gold? It doesn't even cost gold to convert the time in a bottle, huh? How about that? Alright, so we'll level this up to, hey. I use this a lot, so we'll ascend this. Or maybe... I think I use this more, to be honest. I use this more as a healing item. I can push that to 50. Or maybe... It costs a tiny amount. Okay, fair enough. Okay, of these 3 items, by the way, guys. Of the samurai helm, the pally boots, or the pally staff. I use these 3 a lot. I interchange these based on what my team needs. Which would you suggest I raise to 50 first of these 3? I'm going to let you guys decide. That's my gift to you, chat. My gift. What do you think? $40 to $50 is better. $30 to $40 doesn't do much for the cards. True. Very true. But that's not an answer, Corvus. Is that pre or post nerf that's about to happen? What are you talking about? What? You guys are absolutely punking out on this. You guys are completely punking out on me. Weapon and boots. There you go. Probably weapon, because weapon has the most stats, right? So, like, might as well go. Talking about everything getting nerfed eventually? I don't know what you're talking about. Level 50 pally staff. Let's go. Wait. It says level 50, but... What the hell? It's a visual bug? That's actually pretty funny, I have to say. Well, 30 to 40 doesn't matter that much, but that's okay. I still use this a lot. I use this frequently, so... I'll still push it up to 40. Wait a minute, my resources aren't going down. My gold was, but my resources weren't. So that's the visual bug? It kind of looks like it didn't. That's weird. Anyway. Well, 108,000. How about that? Back out and reopen your inventory? I don't wanna. God, I've got a lot of resources now. Alright, guys. Who's joining me? Who's gonna join me? Because you know what I need? Believe it or not, I need the Dragon Helm. Come on, Zayev. Get in, loser. We're getting a Dragon Helm. You save the neck/ring for last as they don't do any cards. Corvus, that's a very good point. It does make a lot of sense that you wouldn't do the jewelry until the end, simply because the jewelry doesn't affect cards. I feel like the total stat amount in jewelry is not as good either. What is it? Get in, loser. We're going shopping. Is that what it is? Come on, Zayev. I think Zayev's not paying attention. I only popped on so I could make an MS Paint meme of you learning. Oh man. Oh man. I'm getting roasted by Zayev. Yeah. Smash him, are you around? I think I saw you. Oh yeah, I did. Smash him is in a squad. Damn it. Windy in a squad. VRG, smash him. Schwartz isn't. We'll get Schwartz. It's already in the memes channel? Damn it. Whatever. You guys don't know. You guys don't know shit. You guys don't know shit. You guys are really lucky that I don't have any feelings, because if I had feelings, they would be hurt. Whoa! Wait a minute. What happened to our team? Oh, they just haven't loaded. I'm so not used to loading in first that I literally thought you guys had dropped. Who's healing, who's DPS, and who's tank? Who cares? YOLO! Ah! Let's go! Well, I'm healing. How about that? Is that a good answer? I've got heals. Nah. It'd be pretty cool if the treasure chest just, like, went right to the back wall. That would be pretty cool. Woohoo! Getting our asses kicked. Feels good, man. Feels good, man. On your laptop? Oh, jeez. I mean, do you have a mouse? As long as you've got a mouse and you're not using a trackpad. A ball? Could you imagine if you were using the ball? Another treasure chest? Where's Einie? There's Einie. You guys remember the mouse ball? The trackball, right? The trackpad, and then there's the... Oh, man. That's taking me back. Take global heal power. Gotta keep these miscreants alive. Waiting on Corvus. Nice. Waiting on Corvus. Corvus. You know, the good news is that I have a 10-month-old daughter who thinks that I'm awesome. I don't know if you guys have talked to her about this, but she thinks I'm super cool. Didn't expect Morgan. Yeah. Nobody expects the Morgan Inquisition. That bear always spawns in there, doesn't he? Heal power again. Do 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 do. Maka is a wise way to say Merry Christmas to you. Do 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 do. Maka is a thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know the days will be all green and bright. The sun is out by day and all the stars at night. Maka is a wise way to say Merry Christmas, a very Merry Christmas, a Merry, 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 Merry Christmas to you. Third treasure chest. Incredible. Incredible. That's my daughter's favorite song. We have it on record, and if we ever play it, she just gets so excited. She gets like starts getting hoppy. Do 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 do. Miliki Maka is a wise way to say Merry Christmas to you. Do 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 do. The skeleton's like, ah!
Speed path available.
Bear at the top of the hill and the one in the field. It's true. It's good to be able to count on a bear, you know? It's good to have the bear kind of be... The temporal die is an upgrade. Ooh, very nice. Very based. Wait, where's Einstein? There he is. This is only Shattered 11. This isn't even that hard. We didn't have to work too hard for it, you know? There we go, for the boss. What are those little ninjas, those little demon ninjas on this map that they appear usually right where the bear is, and they appear sometimes near the, well, sometimes like right actually in this area. Little demons, they have like fire legs. You know? You know? You get? Seriously? What are those? It is little bear demons? Not bear demons. They look like little like satyrs or something. Peek up the parts, guys. Peek them up. Peek them up.
10% tangle remaining until boss is summoned. Reward secured.
Got it.
5% tangle remaining until boss is summoned.
Nobody? Bueller? I'm not used to being the slowest one out of the bunch. I'm slightly ashamed. Slightly shameful. Schwartz, no! Schwartzy, no! I need healing. Well, he put that shield up at the right time, didn't he? He's barely taking any damage. What is this? What's happening? He's taking like no damage. What happened? What on earth is happening right now? He's taking like a minuscule amount of damage. Something happened. Okay, there he goes. What happened? What was that? Yay! Legendary! What do you know? Hey, it says I have 2 of them. Didn't realize that. Wendy, you told me I could upgrade the time in bottles like 2 months ago. Well, I don't remember these things. Yeah, but Zayev, I haven't seen one of them last that long before. Is that normal? We said it on numerous occasions. This all sounds like secrets and lies to me. Truly. Secrets and lies. That's all I can say. You all sound like you're making it up right now. And that this is all an elaborate hoax to make fun of me. Look at this. I have 3 Ramona's Awakenings. I'm going to dust 2 of them. What if I just dusted these at level 1? What would you guys do? Would you rage quit? Part of me wants to do it just to watch you guys get pissed off. Oh, that's healthy, right? Oh, shit. Oh, look at that. I have 100. How about that? I think I'll level this up. No, wait. I'll save it for this, and I'll get those to 50. That's one of the Legos you're still missing? Which one? Does your wife have to tell you the same thing like 15 times before you remember it? Yes. The shield pieces that the boss have to be destroyed to remove his damage reduction. Oh, maybe then it was difficult because he was up against the wall. Necro chest? Wendy, I have so many. All you have to do is just try to farm. All you have to do is try to farm the damn Dragon Helm, which is what I'm trying to do. All you have to do is just try to farm the Dragon Helm, and you'll get lots of the Dragon Helm. You'll get lots of Necro chests. You have 3 Dragon Helms. I've got like 6 Necro chests. Like, no joke. Like 6. Siggity 6. You know what I haven't looked at? I don't think I've looked at what the items are that you get for the above Shattered 10 levels in the normal difficulties. We can do 12. Come on. If this group can't do 12, who can? Please. Gear slime. Damn it. Stone slime. Damn it. So this is a medium, right? Or is this... That's a big one. Okay. I'm just excited to be hanging out with Schwarzfenrir. What can I say? Schwarzfenrir. It is my favorite to hang out with. The winner of the Steam Deck. How very excite. Much excite. Milikiliki Maka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from a land where palm trees sway. Here something will be green and bright. Something else and multi day and night. Milikiliki Maka is Hawaii's way to say Merry Christmas to you. Do 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 do. Daughter's first Christmas. Lots of fun, by the way. She's a smiley, happy little guppy, so. She's a happy little guppy. It was fun watching her get excited about presents, and she really likes Christmas lights. She really likes Christmas ornaments. She finds the Christmas tree to be hysterical. Ah!
You've left the aura.
Guys, what are we doing? Waiting? What are we waiting for? What are we waiting for, eh? I didn't even see what came out there. Did we sign it for him? You mean like... Wait, you mean the baby? No, we did not. She, my wife kind of wanted to teach the baby sign language, but I think I was not. I think neither of us were consistent enough about doing it. But she's starting to say words, by the way. Like, she's been babbling for a while, but she very distinctly has said dada and mama. Not like... We can't get her to do it on command, but if we sort of coax her, she'll say it, which is adorable. The Steam Deck. No, the Steam Deck... Corvus. Lol. Dada is a word, Morgan. How dare you? Dada. Mama and dada. No, we did not. Mainly because it is not physically in my presence, so I did not sign it for him. Calvoth may have signed it. I believe Calvoth actually had it, but... I think a lot of the company works from home, so I don't think it's possible. There's a fair number of them that work from an office in California. I am not one of them. I live in Indiana, and I work from home. The good news is, if your job is primarily to do feedback, streaming, content creation, Discord interaction, it is not required to be in an office. Ah, crystal slime. Oh, wow. I didn't even see a mini boss come up. Let's see how much gold we already have. Yeah, like a little over 100,000. It's not amazing. Could be better.
Temporal paradox unleashed. 25% tangle remaining until boss summon magnet used.
Oh! Did I freeze? Come on! No! Okay. There we go. The majority of the company, I would say, actually works from the office. I'm just not part of that group. Time capsule. I'm not part of that group. Look at all that gold! Excuse me. It's honestly quite amazing. I'm going to be picking up the legendary resources because something tells me I'm going to be upgrading a lot more of my Legos lately. Mainly because I finally understood that I can upgrade the, you know, I can upgrade. What an idiot. I finally understood that I can upgrade. I can upgrade the time dust. Oh shit, we lost somebody. Oh shit.
Squad mate revived.
Damn, my light orb has like a 5-second cooldown. It's pretty cool. See, again, he's super difficult to kill right now. Is it just because he's got so much armor, or what? Like, he's barely taking any damage at all. There we go. Now his defense is back down. But, like, damn. How did Morgan kill you? So that was a 200,000 gold game. That's pretty decent, right? That was a 300,000 gold game. Damn. He wanted top DPS, so he killed you. Corvus, I mean, these things are important. You know, it's not a joke. Top DPS is very important. All right, so the top levels of Shattered, they give the other ones. Look at that. That's fun. So they give the weapons. It's cool. Because I don't have this. I don't have the legendary axe. So basically now, if you want, you can get the legendary weapons by doing the top levels of Shattered. Cool! But I mean, no one's going to get that. Well, someone will eventually, but... All I want is this damn helm. Man. That's all I want. I just want the damn helm. That's all I want. That's all I'm asking for. It's not that hard. You'll have all the weapons by the time you can grind an era reward at 16. You think so? We were able to do 16's not too bad the other day. Seriously though, we were able to do
Press the button to start your
we were able to do 16 what, 2 weeks ago?
5,
It wasn't that hard. Well, okay, it was difficult, but like it wasn't impossible. Right? Or we were doing 14 through 16, I think, and we managed to do it all. Yes, the weapon rates are distinctly better. There's no question about that. There's no question about that.
Double damage.
I guess we'll just start with gold.
Pick up the parts.
Pick up them parts. Pick them up now. Pick up the parts. Pick up the parts. There's 14 tops? Really? I thought we did 16. I mean, I could be wrong. I will tell you that there was a bit of a shock. There was a bit of a shock in the office when people found out that you guys completed 18. Or somebody did. Some of us have done 16. I think I did a 16 with you guys. I guess I could be wrong. Pick up the Einstein.
To the time capsule.
Escort the Einstein.
Slime appeared. Slime defeated.
I'll have to check after this. It drives me crazy how many times I've done this map, and I have not got the golden dragon helm. 20 is closer than you guys think. I want to see it. I want to see it done. I want to see level 20 done. Come on, Gear Slime. I think I've picked up a single Gear Slime since Solarpunk dropped, by the way. I don't know what happened to the Gear Slime drop rates, but they got massacred. The nice thing is that the jewelry drop rates, they went way up. Like mini bosses and nests and the, what would you call it? The stand in the thing and kill enemies in the colored circles. Those went way up, so I've been getting lots more jewelry, but I don't know about you guys. I have distinctly had fewer Gear Slimes. Nope. Nope, wasn't that. Da 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 da. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. La 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 la. Okay, here's another question for you folks who are smarter at the game than I am, which is, do specific weapons? Let's talk about weapons for a second. Do weapons have more? Do weapons have a base damage, or is it all attack power? I know that abilities, like, not all abilities do the same amount of damage, obviously. But, like, does every weapon have the same base damage? I've always sort of wondered that. I've always just assumed it was attack power, but... Would be kind of nice to know, like, how much damage each weapon does, huh? It's all different. How are we supposed to know that? How do we know that? Different speeds and different base damage. Now, when you say base damage, Windy, you don't mean, well, they all have their own inherent attack power. You literally mean each one has its own specific hard-coded damage coefficient. See? Like, here we go. Here's another piece of jewelry. Amazing. Well, yeah, we know they have its own range, of course. Of course! Mobs eliminated. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. Man. If you wore like all whites, the numbers would be different if you swung with different weapons. Yeah, no, I get that. It's funny because, like, yes, I've worked for the game for a few months now, but these are questions that, like, you don't think to ask until you realize that you don't know the answer, and then you're like, oh, I guess I honestly don't know. You have to ask. Picking up the gold, he's picking up the gold. Don't mean to be bold, I'm picking up the gold. Alright, he's gonna hit his armor break here in just a second. There it is, his armor is going crazy. He's literally invulnerable. He's taking like a fraction of the damage. What must we do to kill this mofo? I guess kill this last piece of armor over here, this last shield. Yeah, and then I guess he dies. Goes back to dying. Alright. Boop. Pop. That wasn't it. That's not the one I wanted. That's not the one I wanted. Alright, I give up on the dragon helm for now, guys. I give up. You've had 4 gear slimes. 2 yesterday, 1 today. Oh, wow. Oh. Alright, I give up on that. I give up on this damn... I give up on this damn piece. What level... What are we doing, guys? What's our goal here? What are we working towards, huh? That was like 4 rounds. That's more than 4. That was like 5. Right? What did I pick up? Pick up the boots, right? Yeah. Oh, I guess I don't need that. I just need to be here. Yeah. Where'd they go? Where'd those boots go? Where did those boots go? God damn it, where are they? There we go. It's like, am I crazy? Yeah, at least 4 mini bosses a day. Yeah, no kidding. Tons of mini bosses, no question about that. Filter new? Ah, yeah, that makes sense. I should have known that. I knew that. Wait, but I guess that is just for new things. Okay. Alright. What are we doing then? What are we doing then? Oh. Aggressive band. Huh. Whatever your heart desires, great. We're doing Shattered 11. We're doing the rest of this. We're doing the rest of Riverland's Shattered 11. I will get myself a legendary ring. Yes, I will. Watch. Here comes the legendary axe. It's gonna happen. I guarantee it. This is how it's gonna work. As soon as I move away, it's gonna happen. We're gonna get that legendary. I like that you can use your weapons in here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have to say, it was a lot of fun to do the group speed run on stream, basically starting over on a new account. That was actually fun. That was legitimately fun. Temporal paradox. Oh no! That's not what you want to see.
Discovered treasure cache.
Alright.
Slime appeared. Defeat all the enemies.
One of these days, the treasure cache is going to pop open and Sydney Sweeney's going to be inside. Which is America's greatest treasure. Y'all didn't know that, did you? Sydney Sweeney's America's greatest treasure.
Reward secured.
Lol. Lul.
Bomb available.
Light orb. You're too old to consider someone so young a national treasure? I think Sydney Sweeney is only slightly younger than my wife. But anyway, of course I'm just kidding.
Use your health to roll the temporal die. Unlucky.
Unlucky? When am I gonna get lucky? I feel like it always tells me I'm unlucky. Don't know what that's about. Very sad. Very much sad.
50% until boss is summoned. Double bomb detonated. Escort Einstein to the time capsule.
What? I picked this one without, like, completely by accident. That's interesting. Just because of the way I was clicking on the screen when the cards popped up. That's interesting. Come on, Einie.
Signature failed. Einstein saved.
Can see who's following based on the color icon under him. Really? I was just noticing while I was watching him go. I was just noticing that you could tell when he was being attacked because his little icon would flash red. It's like, oh, look at that. That's nice.
Defend the time capsule.
Well, actually, I meant to take the gold one. Defend the time capsules, AF.
Reward secured.
There we go. Always active. Sweet. He's just gonna forget that? Yeah, probably. Probably.
10% tangle remains until boss is summoned. Knowledge tome available. Double XP. 5% tangle remaining until boss is summoned. The boss has spawned.
Wait, we already spawned the boss? I feel like that's weird. I feel like we spawned the boss way earlier than normal. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Get your ass back here, buddy. Get your ass back here, tree man. Yay! Yay, we got him. Ah, God, another one. Schwartz going for the blue pants. Gotta have one of each. Gots to have one of each. Alright, so then... Gotta build up the speedrun gear sets. Brother, I hear you there. 11 here, very nice. All squad mates must be in town. Not everybody back yet? Guess not. Ah, they're all here. Why does it lie? There we go. It's really true, though. I'm just gonna forget. What? Wait, what was I gonna forget? Oh, you can see who he's following based on the color, right?
Press the button to start your run.
Morgan's using the Gatling gun. That's cool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Click, 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 click. Tappity, tappity, tappity do. Tappity, tappity, tappity do.
Defeat all the enemies.
I actually think I'll take global speed, cooldown speed, or movement speed. Uh-oh. Boggy's getting his ass handed to him, he is.
Reward secured.
There we go. Boggy's getting his ass handed to him, he is.
Double damage. Health restored.
Come on, Gear Slime. Let me see it. Like, no Gear Slime joy at all. None. No love in the club. No love in the club. Another temporal paradox. Gear Slime? No. Nope. Nope. Negative.
Use your health to roll the temporal die.
Come on, give us a Gear Slime.
The temporal die
Eh.
has granted an upgrade.
Like, I legitimately wonder, I'm gonna have to ask a dev, hey, did we just turn off Gear Slimes for Bogsy? Like, understandable if we did. You know, doesn't deserve Gear Slimes at all, but it'd just be nice to know if he's crazy or not. There we go.
Reward secured.
Would just be nice to know if I'm crazy or not. You can tell Morgan is typing in chat because he just freezes in the game.
Knowledge to
He's typing in the Discord, or on stream.
double XP.
LOL. Just, oh, you're using the Gatling? That's true. I forgot. I actually used the Gatling gun for the first time the other day. It's pretty fun. I enjoyed it. Remember when we were talking about flat earthers? Whew. That was great. Love that. He's playing on a microwave. He's playing on one of those Texas Instrument computers from 1995. The ones that could run Minesweeper, remember?
Bomb detonated.
TI 83 Plus, very nice. Very nice.
Snow is available.
Oh, this delicious gold. Incredible.
Ambush.
It's incredible. So we're just over 100,000 gold right now. That's pretty cool.
Pick up the parts.
So pick them up, pick them up. Windows 3.1. You guys remember that? I definitely remember Windows 3.1. Minesweeper,
25
Solitaire, Free Cell,
until boss is
Windows 3.1. Games like back then, like if you're a young person on Windows 3.1, someone who found a good game was like a god, because you know, like you didn't, as you're a kid, you like don't know how to find out about games. You find out about games through word of mouth. So like when you finally find out about one, it's like, oh my god, you guys. I remember when Star Wars Dark Forces came out, and like you could use a lightsaber or you could use like a stormtrooper blaster, and it was basically like Duke Nukem but Star Wars, and people were just like, I remember somebody brought it, installed it on the classroom computer at school, and it actually ran, and it was just like, it just captivated all of us for an entire school year. There were some pretty cool educational games too, like the school computers. Some of them had some pretty sweet stuff. There was always Oregon Trail. Then there were variations of Oregon Trail. There was Odell Down Under. I don't know if you guys remember Odell Down Under. It's Odell Lake. Aw, man, I missed that one. Light Orb 4. Sweet. Number Munchers! Yes! Yes, that's basically, that stuff is shareware now. I bet a lot of that stuff you could find on Good Old Games or Abandonware. But some of that stuff was just incredible. Castles 2 was one of them that I really liked. That's one of those games that's so old that in order to protect it from being pirated, they would basically have, you had to, a few turns in, you had to answer a question, and the answer was always inside the, I guess I don't have one, so. The answer was inside the manual, so you had to physically have the manual in order to answer the question, in order to continue playing the game. Number Munchers, wow. I remember that at my dad's office, my dad's law office, he had, when I was a kid, he had an extra computer that he set up so I could play games while he worked. And the game that he had on that PC was Red Baron. Do you guys remember Red Baron? Like the OG Red Baron. Like the most pixelated stuff on Earth. That was incredible. I loved Red Baron. I got a lot of work out of that. Oh yeah, Sim City! That's right. The secret got passed around like a virus. Shift plus type fund. Yep. Yep, that's how cheat codes got circulated too, was just through word of mouth. SimCity 2000. And SimCity 2000 came out when I was in grade school, in elementary school, like 4th grade maybe. Oh, there was Dino Park Tycoon. I don't know if you guys remember Dino Park Tycoon. That was a good one. That was one of the first games that I remember that had trolling in it. Because there was, you know, you buy dinosaurs, you hatch them, that you would, you want to put them in your park, but one of the most expensive was like Vegasaurus. And it was like a Tyrannosaurus that had like a microphone and Elvis hair, which was a joke, and you'd buy it, and the little conveyor belt would come to get the egg to hatch your dinosaur, except the egg would crack. The egg would drop and crack. And it was just a waste. It was purely to troll you. And it was like an expensive-ass troll, too. That was fun. Roller Coaster Tycoon, yep, that was one. What Excel and Word had Easter eggs? What were some of them? I don't remember that far back. Backyard sports were great games. I don't remember backyard sports.
Double damage available. Double damage.
Those were great games. Let me see what else was there. There was a flight simulator built into Word? How on earth is there a flight simulator built into Word? I don't remember that. I have to look that up on YouTube just to see what it looked like. Do I really like... I guess I'm just taking purples now, specifically so that I can upgrade them, dust them, and make legendary dust.
Slime defeated.
Since apparently that's what smart people do now. Doom-like 3D game hidden in Excel 95? Really? Wow, that's crazy. I'm trying to think of other hidden games. Oh, do you guys remember Populous? I actually have. I have Populous downloaded on my Good Old Games account. Morgan's behind because he's typing. Each version of Word and Excel had different Easter egg games. That's cool. I didn't know that. Is that back when a game was like 100 kilobytes? And therefore hiding it was possible?
Slime defeated. Escort Einstein to the time capsule.
Windy just types W. I wonder what Windy's doing. Could Windy be playing?
Einstein saved.
Good job saving Einstein, guys. We did it. There was also one called Windeber Has Died. Yeah, no kidding. There was also one called Amazon Trail. Do you guys remember that? Like it was like a successor to Oregon Trail, except you'd basically take a boat and you'd float down the Amazon. You'd run into animals and stuff. It was more like story adventure type thing, rather than like, you know, your children die of dysentery and you laugh sort of thing.
Pick up the parts.
You spend a lot of time on Jill of the Jungle, a platformer? I don't know about... I don't think I know that one. Lode Runner. You guys remember Lode Runner? Oh, okay, here's a deep cut. There was one game called Asterax. Not Astrax, Asterax. That was a super simple Mac program. Do you guys remember Asterax? My friend and I, like, you could play two people at once sitting on the same keyboard. We played the shit out of Asterax. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Yeah, my friend and I played that one too. He got that one along with like some sort of game pack of his that came with like Missile Command or ICBM or whatever you call that. He had a computer that had a whole bunch of those specific things. That's fun. Everybody has that friend, like each friend's house has different games on their computer. The games you play is based off of where you're going. Mario is missing? I don't remember Mario is missing. I was always skeptical of any Nintendo title that was on a PC. It's always just like, what is this? Is this a trick? There are always lots of cool simulator games. So like, I told you guys that I played Red Baron. But like there was Aces Over the Pacific, Aces Over Europe, the flight sims. Earth Siege 2, I played that one. That was cool. Lemmings. Everybody knows Lemmings. Wheel of Fortune. Mahjong. Ah, yeah, man. This is great. I love nostalgia. I don't know about you guys. Wait, we got... Okay. LimeWire. Well, LimeWire, I'm pretty sure I got a whole bunch of computer viruses from LimeWire, that's for sure. Yes, Napster was definitely... Napster and LimeWire, like, there are actually some things that are continuously misspelled, or they're mispronounced, or they're misnamed because of the fact that their file names in LimeWire were misspelled, which is that's crazy to me. Like, it had such a cultural impact that things are incorrectly named now because people just learned it wrong due to LimeWire. I'm not gonna say what, but I do think it's funny. I didn't say that, Wendy. I didn't say that. But you know exactly what I'm talking about. This guy dies way faster than good old Riverlands fella. Ah, there goes his shield. Break the dam! Release the river! Man, the shield lasts a long-ass time. Honestly, I'm okay with it, though. I'm okay with the bad guys being stronger. Especially bad guy bosses. They had a rough time. They could use, they could use the buff. There we go. Hi, Toot Toot! She kept saying Dada. No way. Come here, Toots. Sorry about the stuff. Okay. Oh. Dear chat, this is the Toot Toot. Hi, honey. Look. Yeah. This is Alora.
She's gonna turn your mic off.
She is gonna turn the mic off. It's okay. You can turn it off. She can see the little red button that says mute on the microphone. You gonna push the button? Daddy has a cool job. Daddy gets to play video games for a living. How about that?
Whoa, what are those colors? Oh my goodness, I don't even know. Wow.
You have a good nap?
Oh no, she hasn't gone down yet.
Oh.
I was trying to get her down and she kept saying da 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 da.
You saying Dada? The chat didn't believe me that you said Dada. Do they believe you now?
No, can you show them? Can you say da da?
You say Dada? She's completely distracted by other stuff.
Oh yeah.
You say Dada? Hey, Toot Toots.
Can you say chunky toes?
She's like, bro, I just want to push this button. Can I give it back to you?
Yeah.
We got 30 minutes to go. Okay, junkies.
You're frozen. It looks like.
No, I paused that because it's just a just a preview. So, bye, Toot Toots.
Bye, da da.
You have a good nappy, okay? I love you. My God, how cute is that baby? My name covers her face. Oh, really? Oh shoot. I guess I should have held her up higher. Yay! Aggressive band. How about that? Is that the only piece of, Wait, new items. Hey, where's my new item? Damn it. Is that the... So I guess, okay. I don't have this... I have crit damage. Which would you guys take? Would you take the legendary attack power or the legendary crit damage ring? Which would you take? I'm curious. Which do you think is worth more? Hey, Therbach, what's up, man? Yes, she is very cute. The baby is super cute, no question. All right, then. And this one does armor. Oh, wow, okay. Milikilikimaka is it? Definitely gets your looks from the mom. Wow, Wendy, you're only like the 50th person to make that joke. You think you're clever, but, you know, you're not. So there. Not clever. Not clever at all. Meh. Do I have Crash's gas mask? I don't know if I have it legendary. TBH. Oh, shotgun. Shattered 18. We could do it. Come on, guys. We could do Shattered 18, right? We can do it. Come on. Let's get me Crash's gas mask. Shattered 18. Let's go. We can totally do this, you guys. We can totally do this. I believe in us. Come on, guys. Wait, Corvus needs 2 minutes? Nah, you could do it. Come on, guys. It's going to be fine. Look, there's Morgan. Morgan looks confident, doesn't he? Baby Boggy is adorable. Why, did something happen? Did we lose the stream? Oh, no, we did lose the stream. Okay, it went back up. That was odd. I wonder what happened there. Yeah, I lost it for a second. Okay. Yeah, I guess we just lost some, we lost some bandwidth. Don't know what that was about. The baby stole my net? Yeah, could be. Hey, these guys aren't dying. Oh, shit! Wait a minute. Zaev, you didn't tell me. Wow. That was 16 seconds. All right, well, hold on. Guys, this is Zaev's fault. I'm not sure why, but it is. Corvus gave us 27 seconds. It didn't quite last that long, did it? Blame the healer? That's pretty funny, to be honest. It was pretty damn funny, if I may say. Alright, well, that's clearly not going to work. Well. Let's see. What do we get at Shattered 11? Let's do Shattered 12 Wasteland, because I don't know if do I have the gas mask? I don't think I have the rare gas mask, or legendary gas mask, so. Wait, hold on. Let's look for a piece of jewelry that's actually useful, that's acquirable. Crit chance per level, not bad. Max health per level, Alright, what about modern? If you had gotten into the bubble, you would have at least lasted 27 seconds. It's weird to me that you want me to get in your bubble. Like, do you often ask strangers to get in your bubble? Because I find that weird. I find it slightly weird. Well, that was rough, guys. Like, really rough. Perhaps we just go back to trying to farm me the, Corvus has invited you into his bubble many times. Do you want to talk about it? Like, because that sounds like maybe it's making you uncomfortable. Surely it will drop this time, right? Like, I trust, I have some faith that it will actually drop this time. Surely. Surely this time. This, of course, is 13. This is not. Oh, Morgan hasn't joined yet. My bad.
Press the button to start your run.
Guys, Dragon Helm. This time, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Like it's just gonna.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
That's kind of fun swimming up into the bubble. You guys realize that means that Out of Time has, you know, underwater physics, which means we could have an underwater level. Whoa! Whoa! Right? Sweet! Underwater level! Awesome!
Slime defeated.
I mean, it could seriously happen, guys. Underwater level. Do 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 do. By the way, so we bought my daughter, we bought Alora some gifts for Christmas, and one of them makes music. It's just a toy that makes music, and one of the tunes is do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Anybody recognize that? Anybody recognize that? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Who recognizes that? Somebody does. Damn, dude. Anybody? The Zoomers aren't allowed to answer. ZZ Top? Nah, sorry there, Bach. I'll give you a hint. It is from, yes, from Mario. Windabur is correct. It is from Mario, but which Mario? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Correct. 3. That is the music that plays when you are on the level selection map. So basically the world screen for level 1, for world 1. That was literally playing on when my daughter opens up her toy for the first time. We were just like, what? It's not Mario related. Like, it's not Mario related at all. It's just like a piano toy, and that was one of them.
Squad mate revived.
Is it in the huts?
Squad mate revived.
I'm trying to think. No, the huts are like. Is it?
Double damage available.
I feel like that's wrong.
Double damage.
I could be wrong, but I feel like that's wrong.
Magnet.
I feel like the huts are something else. Ding 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 ding. That's the sound of when they're like, "Hey, help us!" You go to the castle and you're like, "Oh, help us! The princess is gone. Go get the airship." Dun 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 do do dun dun. It's also in the huts. All right, fine. Fine. You guys are right. I will accept this. It's funny, the water bubble ability leaves something on the map, like something you can see. No gear slimes at all. Why? Why not? Where are my gear slimes, bruh? Bro, dude, where's my gear slime? There's a millennial reference. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Were any of you guys the kind of people that when playing something like Mario 3, you just wouldn't use like your special suits because you're like, no, I gotta hoard them and save them, and then you make it to like the last level and you're like, oh well, I guess I might as well use them. Never bothered to at the beginning, so I might as well use them now. I'd always end up with like 3 frog suits, 3 raccoon suits, 2 Hammer Brothers suits, and I'm at the end, I'm like, oh. Multiple clouds, multiple power wings. I just never bothered to use them. Wait, did he spawn on the top? Oh my god, he actually spawned up here. I don't think I've ever seen him spawn up here before. That's hilarious. It sounds like a humble brag. Is it? Nah. Nah, I'm saying I literally was ridiculous enough that I didn't use the things that you're supposed to use. Maybe it's a humble brag. Maybe it's a humble brag. Hard to say. I'm really tired of being sick, though. I will say that, guys. That's not a humble brag at all. I am the best at being sick. Ugh. Corvus grifting team with the bubble. I know, griefing team. It is. It's kind of griefing. He's just doing it on me too. Corvus is just. Damn it, Corvus! I don't want to keep swimming through your shit. I'm just gonna stand here and tank the whole fireball, like a hero. Ugh, man. I need my sickness to just stop. Especially with the Gatling that shouldn't be moving. Exactly. Damn it, Corvus! Damn it. Dragon now. We got time for one more, guys. We can do this. We've got time for one more. We can do this. This can happen. This can and will happen. This can and will happen. The only reason to put that chest on. Yeah, I gotta be honest. I haven't felt as though the maybe I should just put the paladin armor on. No, it's 50. I just want stats. I'm a stat whore at this point. I can't figure out a reason to use that armor. The bubble armor. Unless you're just trolling your teammates. Like, really? I cannot think of an honest reason. Can you? Let's be real. I don't think that, like...
Press the button to
Yeah, I know you can get inside. Wait, okay, so here's one thing. If you have like an active heal going and you get inside, does it continue to heal you? Because that could be, I could see that being like a legit, hey, just put everything on pause, heal a little bit while they break through your bubble.
use your health to roll the
Ooh, use that health. An upgrade, okay. The bubble heals a fair bit. Oh, does it actually actively heal as well? I wasn't sure. There's a lot I don't know about a lot of things, in case you guys haven't figured out yet. There's much I don't know about many things.
You're down.
Aw, come on now. Come on now.
Speed pack available.
You thought I was the most knowledgeable out-of-time player?
You're revived.
Yeah. Okay. Foolish, Windy. You know this is not the truth. Oh, hey, look.
Mini
Just mini-boss. Oh! Oh, it's terrible, because it has health regen on it. But, like, we legit spawned a... We finally spawned a legendary mini-boss. How about that? You come here to learn. I come here to learn from Zaev and Corvus and Morgan. And you. Well, we actually pulled a legendary ring. How about that? Pretty cool, right, folks? Oh, I thought I had the, oh well. Thought I had it to the point where it was following. I feel like this is always a big event. It's never a small one.
escort to the time capsule. Einstein safe.
You can get inside with Vibe on damage, and the ring stays. Other skills are disabled. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting.
Slime.
Are we killing slimes? We stopped for slimes? How about that?
Use your health to roll the temporal die.
Event spots are static? Yeah, but I mean, they often have different sized events. I guess I was just saying that I feel like that event specifically, if it shows up, it's always a big event. Like, it's never a small one. Or a medium-sized one. You know?
Slime defeated.
You know?
Mini boss.
Oh, another mini-boss! Get him! So many mini-bosses. Like, zero gear slimes.
Health restored.
Windy comes here to learn. Don't forget, guys.
Squad mate is down. Squad mate revived.
I still can't believe we weren't able to do it on 18. I could have sworn we could do it on 18. Truly.
Catch the treasure chest.
I don't want to catch the treasure chest. Wait, somebody pulled the archer's helm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You had the bubble chest on, that's why we wiped? Really? What would you have taken that would prevented us somehow from wiping? Because I feel like it didn't matter. How the hell are we so fast? Must have been. Come on, Gear Slime.
Catch the treasure chest.
No. This damn treasure chest, man. Can catching the treasure chest ever result in something sweet like gear? I haven't actually seen what's included in it. I didn't say I came here to learn from you. That's fair. You didn't. Truly, you did not say that.
Slime defeated.
Truly, he did not.
5%.
Oh, we're losing people.
Squad mate is down. Squad mate revived.
It's because you guys are leaving your healer. You're not hanging out with your healer. You're running off after fancy new things. Power up, gold, and materials. Okay, then I don't see it being worth chasing down at all. Not to put too fine a point on it, love, but I don't. See, there's so many mini-bosses. And so few gear slimes.
Mini-boss spawned.
So many mini-bosses, so little time. Guys, remember, this is the run in which we get our legendary dragon. This is it. I mean, there's no other way. And I will become a conspiracy theorist if this is not it. I will say the Earth is flat. I will say all of them. All the conspiracies. Don't make me. I'll do it. You know, the other conspiracies that, like, dogs and cats can actually breed. That sort of thing. Everyone's like, what? It's like, what the hell is he talking about? That's right, you've heard me. Of course, it's this guy who, like, has the Giga armor as well. Why, yes, I can just sit here and tank all of his damage. We have 88,000 armor? Who is granting us so much armor? Like, whose ability is giving us all this armor? The all-seeing eye. Very nice. Is it really just the dragon helm? I guess so. Level 50 golden dragon helm. Alright guys, you ready? Because this is gonna be it. This is where we're gonna get the legendary dragon helm finally. It's gonna happen. Here we go. Here we go. I'm manifesting it. That was not it. But I'm being teased, right? Like, I'm being teased with two helms, neither of which are legendary. Yeah. I manifested it incorrectly. I made a small miscalculation in my manifestation, guys. 3 of you are using the solar punk thing. This was a 4-item run. 378k gold. 4-item run. No legendary. No legendary helm. Damn. Well, guys, that's going to have to be it for me. The question now is anybody streaming? Let's go see. Let's take a look here at Twitch. Twitch.tv. Sweet. Okay. Un momento, por favor. There is Mugliwara and Icebreaker 1. We're going to raid Icebreaker 1, okay? I appreciate all of you. Is Icebreaker 1 not, is he not? He's not one? We need to do a proper farm for this helmet? How do we do a proper farm? Ugh. Alright. We're gonna raid Icebreaker. Thank you everybody for hanging out. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Take care.